As far as last split goes, I was reasonably happy with the outcome. We turned out to be a top 2 team pretty early on into the split, and it was obviously disappointing losing in the finals, but that just means we have that much more to play for this split.
Going into the gauntlet, we had obviously beaten Sin twice in the regular season, and then losing 2-3, and then having them beat Chiefs 3-2 just shows how close we were, and it's like stupid little small things that just messed us up.
It feels like in split 1, our practice was we just grinded. We do I think we practiced more than every other team. We do 3 blocks just constantly, and it felt like the practice wasn't really efficient.
What we lacked last split was 2-0s. We dropped a lot of single games to stupid stuff against the lower place teams, which hurt us in the gauntlet run at the end. So we're definitely taking every single game seriously, because we definitely don't want to drop any games.
I learned a lot in Korea in terms of the boot camp, because you get to play against all these LCK pros, in solo queue almost every game, which is freaking sick.
We were joined by 2 other teams, Chiefs and the whole AV team, and I think all of us learnt a lot, and we also gave each other tips and we taught each other while there, so I think it was a really good experience.
The thing that I took personally away from Korea was every solo queue game felt competitive, and so it took a lot more focus, and it just made you realize that you get punished for the small mistakes that don't really happen here in Oceanic solo queue.
The reason we went to Korea this split is because everything's on the line now. Avant aren't here to become middle of the pack anymore.
They're definitely a bunch of talented individuals, but I think we have the upper hand going against them this week.
I do think the jungle matchup could be volatile. Sybil is known as a 100 or 0 jungler. I think he either pops off or he has very low impact.
I think their playstyle is very similar. It hasn't changed much. They love the Braum, they love the Lucian, they love the Nunu and the Ivan. I think with the way we're approaching practice right now, this sort of confidence that we've all come back from Korea with, I think we'll have a really, really good shot at taking them out.
If we practice and prepare properly, then we shouldn't have any problems with their players. I think all our lanes will outshine theirs. I think it should be a clean 2-0.
Legacy might think we're a clean 2-0, but they're going to be sad when they get 2-0 themselves. I've been here before and we just don't lose. I've seen it in the mirror.